Hey, Twin Cities, it's EXP Realtor David Garves coming to you. Hey, we did it. We hosted March Madness. Tonight's actually the big game, Virginia against Texas Tech. It also means we've got an entire quarter worth of data. We can look at what's happened. More importantly, look at what that's telling us is going to happen for the rest of 2019. Let's go ahead, put Data Dave to work, take a look at what the numbers say.
As always, let's begin by quickly looking at our housing supply and demand, where we see supply was off in March with nearly 9% fewer homes coming to the market compared to a year ago, and leaves us down for the year by nearly 6% so far in 2019. Demand, meanwhile, was down also with nearly 9% fewer home sales in March, and leaves us off by just over 3% for the year compared to a year ago. That leads us to home sales price, and with an entire quarter of data, I wanted to expand a little and look at more macro and micro views of what's happening with our home prices. If we begin by breaking the entire country into regions, we can see that home prices have continued to improve in every region of the country. While the mountain region has experienced the sharpest increase over the last year, and the area around Texas realized the lowest, every region has shown better than average home price gains, and the Minnesota region falls right in the middle, up by about 6%. Now, if we get slightly more micro, we can see home sales prices have improved in each state, and while a few states have seen price gains rise at a below average level, Minnesota has seen a higher than average 6.5% price increase. That leads us back to our normal chart for the Twin Cities, where we see the average sales price for a home in March was about $321,000 and leaves us up about 5% so far for the year in the Twin Cities area. What if we get even more micro, though, and look at each county within the Twin Cities market? When we do that, we see average sales price moving up similarly in Hennepin, Ramsey, Washington, Anoka, and Dakota counties, with Scott County prices moving up at somewhat slower pace, and Carver County average sales price increasing the most rapidly, up by nearly 11%. Even more micro, we can look at price by city. But come on, I've probably put most people to sleep already talking about price, so let's get out and enjoy the spring weather. And if you really want to know what your city or your neighborhood prices are doing, leave me a message or send me a text. I'll be happy to get that information for you. Bottom line, though, with months of supply numbers remaining at 1.8 months and interest rates remaining near all-time lows, this active market is sure to last through our spring months and into summer, continuing to add equity to homeowners throughout the Twin Cities.
All right, gang, that's it for the madness that was March and for the first quarter of 2019 in today's real estate market. Let's move on past that, move on to baseball. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.